how much Robux the BedWars developers make, because of course there are kits, there are a lot of things you can spend Robux on, like creating a clan, battle pass. Like, this game is essentially extremely pay to win with kits and everything. Almost everyone has at least a few kits, especially if they've played the game for longer. So you already know that's at least millions of kits sold, plus there are other things that factor into how much Robux they make, like people receive Robux for how long premium players play their games. So there's just a lot to think about, but I have spent a very long time today doing a lot of calculations, finding previous examples, and other things to estimate about how much Robux BedWars developers make. So this is just how much Robux they make in total. They definitely have it sorted where like each person gets like a certain amount of the Robux. But before we get into the numbers, I want to show you guys a very cool magic trick. So right now, if the subscribe button is red, click it and it will become gray. It's so crazy. Try it out. Also, if this video hits 1,000 likes, I'll do more videos on cool random BedWars things like this. So make sure you hit that like button, but let's get into the video. So first off, we have to start with how much Robux do they make from kits. So Roblox BedWars has like 50 kits, and how much Robux do they make from them? Well, first off, I'm gonna find about how much Robux they make from all of the kits you can literally just buy. So like Archer, Axolotl Amy, Baker, all of those. So the way we can do this is by looking at the game passes. As of now, I don't think there's a way to see exactly how many people bought a game pass, but I can calculate that, because as you can see, I have a game right here, and there is a game pass that quite a bit of people have bought, so I know about how many people will rate a game pass. This is the best example I have. This is my most purchased game pass, and 21 people have rated it, and there have been 1,172 sales. So if we do the math, then roughly 1 out of around 55.8 people actually rate a game pass after buying it. Now, this could be different for BedWars, since this game is a game to basically just get other people to play your game, and BedWars is a game that is much different. So this is just an estimate, but my guess is that a lot less people rate it, because this game was mainly for developers. It's just like how more viewed YouTube videos tend to have a higher amount of people that don't like or dislike the video, because if it's something more popular, usually less people actually interact with it compared to smaller things. So I'd say a fair estimate is about 5 times the amount of people actually bought it than reacting to it compared to this. So this isn't gonna be extremely precise, but this is going to be around, so it's still gonna be pretty accurate to the actual amount of Robux they actually make. So now we just gotta remember the number 279. So that is a fair number to multiply how many people voted on a kit compared to how many people actually bought it. But as you can see with the farmer kit, I don't know why I disliked it. This was from like a long time ago. But basically, around 4,000 people voted on this kit. So if we multiply this number by 279, roughly 1.1 million people bought the Farmer Cletus kit. And I know this seems like an insanely large number, but if you think about it, millions of different people play BedWars every single day, and a large portion of those people actually buy kits, so this does make a lot of sense. Then kits cost 399 Robux, so we are going to multiply this number by 399. So that means an estimated amount of 457 million Robux has been made off of this kit. This seems like an insane amount, but I can guarantee you that it is very realistic to how much money this kit has actually made. So, as you know, BedWars has a kit gifting system, so this is only for the people that actually bought the game pass. You cannot rate it if you've been gifted a kit. And I've played with, I'd say, thousands of people on BedWars, and a lot of the time I ask if they have kits, because you want to know what kits people have so you can have a good kit composition for your team. But I just know people gift kits a lot. A lot of people gift kits to their friends, so I'd say it is completely fair you multiply this by 2, because I'd say about 50% of the people that have kits get it gifted from their friends. So this is not going to count any of the Battle Pass kits, because that just comes with the Battle Pass, which we will calculate soon. So we are going to take this number, and I am going to do this for every single kit to find out how much each kit has made. But that is 914 million Robux just from this one kit. But keep in mind, it's been over, like, a year since this kit came out. Like, it came out in the very beginning of BedWars, like, right when they added kits. So, this may seem like a lot, but over a year and, like, the tens of millions, hundreds of millions of people that have played BedWars, like, BedWars literally has almost 5 billion visits, so this is probably very accurate. Alright, so I did all the math, and it only took me like a couple hours. I had to do a lot of research, and some of the values are estimated, but most likely very accurate. Since I've been playing BedWars for a long time, and I know what a lot of people spend their Robux on. So some things, like buying Battle Pass tiers, and buying kit skins are estimated a bit, but they don't make up that much of the total, so this total is most likely pretty accurate. So what are premium payouts? Well, whenever a premium user plays a game on Roblox, then the developers actually get a little bit of Robux. According to Roblox dev form, they make about 10 Robux per hour for a premium player playing their game. And I actually know this, I found this, so 12 minutes is the average play time for any BedWars player. By joining a whole bunch of different random servers and calculating the average, about 12% of the players that play Roblox BedWars are premium. So if you do the calculations, then that means they get 1.7 million Robux a day just from premium players playing their game, which ends up to be 841,536,000 Robux in total from since the game came out. So here is how much Robux I estimated that each kit made. So this is most likely, again, pretty accurate. The noticeable ones are Barbarian made 1.1 billion Robux, and I know this is an insane amount of Robux, but if you think about it, BedWars has billions of visits, tens of millions of players every single week, so that is like a lot of people. Then Elder Tree made 1.3 billion Robux, Grim Reaper made 2.3 billion Robux, Vulcan made 1 billion, Yuzi made 1 billion, and those are all of the kits. This isn't including kit bundles, we'll get to those very soon. But the lowest amount from someone just buying the kit itself is the Hannah kit, because most people bought the bundle, so that only made them 22 million Robux, which, I mean, that is a lot, but compared to all the other kits, that is not too much. Next are the battle passes. So of course, the first season's battle pass made the most. This was like when BedWars had the most players, and it makes sense why that made the most Robux. I also assumed, I think maybe around 10% of people actually buy Battle Pass tiers, because I know most people, or actually a lot of people, just get gifted the Battle Pass and don't have Robux, or they just don't buy tiers because, like, they grind for it. Not that many people buy tiers, but still a considerable amount. So once you factor all of those into a percentage to add to each battle pass, that is 25%. So as you can see, Season 2 made half that much, because Season 2 of the game kind of dropped a bit in players. Then the next few seasons kind of increased, but then decreased a little bit. And of course the new season made the least, because it literally just came out yesterday. Now we're moving on to the bundles. So the holiday bundle, that is when they gave out a whole bunch of cool stuff. Like, there were a lot of kit skins in the holiday bundle, quite a bit of titles too. So, getting to the totals, premium payouts made them 841,536,000 Robux. Kits made them over 12.1 billion Robux. So that is definitely the main thing in the game. Of course it makes sense, kits are insanely overpowered. If you're playing ranked, you literally can't play without kits. Everyone uses certain kit combos. And even in squads, you'll see like everyone with kits. Like, basically almost every player has at least a couple kits, at least gifted to them. This is counting all of the kits gifted. This is counting everything to do with kits. Well, except for kit skins. Kit skins made them 800 million. Not that much compared to kits, but still an insane amount of Robux. Then battle passes, of course, you can gift battle passes. A lot of people buy them for the kits. They didn't make as much as all of the kits combined, but all of the battle passes made about a half as much. Still a pretty relevant portion of the total Robux. And Battle Pass tiers made them an additional 1.3 billion Robux, which is a lot. Then bundles, 2.6 billion, with the Christmas bundle making up most of that, because I'm pretty sure when the Christmas bundle came out, that was when BedWars was doing its best. And that was like the first bundle, so everyone was like buying it, and it was out for quite a bit of time. Then the other random game passes, 477 million, pretty big amount. So, the total amount of Robux that BedWars has made, 23,521,243,619 Robux. Yeah, so that's basically it for the video. Big Robux. Okay, but make sure to subscribe with notifications on for more videos on Roblox BedWars. Like the video, join the Discord server linked in the description, follow my Twitter at Telanthric, use star code Telanthric to support my channel. If you want to join my clan, if you have 4K plus wins, or Nightmare rank, or the high rank on Diamond 4, then join my Discord server, linked in the description, ping me, then I'll probably invite you. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.